counting on me. I got my sister counting on me. I got my son and my daughter counting on me. I got a world that gets up every morning and watches me.
Look, I hustle, cause I need food on my plate, and my mama need a high. And that high's gon' need a lake. It ain't up for debate. No, you real, you relate. I'm a sprint, you can pace. I'm a shine in your face with the flows I create. Make your soul levitate.
Alright, what's up, guys? So we are back. This is going to be a combo deal, a 2-for-1. You're going to get the 4-week and 3-week out video. Last week I had a couple tests, and I also did more deer hunting. So I didn't get around to making this video. So I'm going to throw it in with the week 3. Plus, in addition, I trained at the local university's gym, and I didn't film. Just too much going on, too much people, so I didn't really want to mess with it. So there was no footage of the AMRAP day. So I kind of just said, forget it. I'll just throw week 3 and week 4 together. But anyway, jumping right on into it. Everything is going along great. Currently speaking, 2 weeks out. Fast forward real quick. I am under my weight class limit, so that's great. My lifts are going smooth, as you will see in the training footage. I mean, everything is going about as well as it could. So I am really pleased with how everything has come along. I was a little bit concerned I wouldn't be able to get to the level I'm at coming back from injury. And I'll be honest, there are some days where it does bother me and it gets in my head and it gets kind of sketchy. I do think about it occasionally, which is, it's kind of hard. I mean, anyone that has an injury and can relate, it's definitely something that's in the back of your mind. So I've definitely been, but anyway, off that, I'm pleased with how everything's going, super thrilled. So not much else going on in relation to the meet. I officially signed up in the weight class. I can't remember if I mentioned that in the last video or not, but I did officially sign up. Official USAPL member, and so without further ado, let's jump on into the progress photos and training footage from the past couple of weeks. So here we do have the progress photos. Now these are from 2 weeks out, so these are from October 11th. So these are a little bit old, but I think I weighed in just above 183 this time. I think it was like 183.8 roughly during this time, and everything's looking pretty good. I'm definitely pleased. And then these ones are the current footage from this week. So these are, I weighed 183.4 weekly average, rocking the deer pajamas. Hopefully it'll bring good luck in getting a deer. Haven't had any luck yet, but everything's going pretty smooth. Definitely feeling gassed though. I really can feel the lack of food. I mean, it's still a decent amount. I'm still eating like 2,300 calories a day, 245 carb, 180 protein, and 60 grams of fat. So I mean, I'm still eating a decent amount, but relatively speaking, it's a lot less. It's like 100 grams of carb less and 10 grams of fat less than what I used to be eating. So I'm definitely feeling gassed, and it definitely reflects in the training. It's a lot more of a grind. I mean, even the easier sets are a lot more of a mental battle of attrition. But anyway, I want to win first place. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it. I'm a big believer in Josh Hancock. He kind of talks about that in his footage. How he kind of like approaches the bar and whatnot, even in like just regular training sets in the gym, like envisioning like, you know, the crowd and envisioning the people and the sounds, and, you know, James Hillegas for an opener of 315 on squat, you know, and everyone shouting and yelling. So that really is what I've been kind of doing to kind of push myself through it. And I really, my goal is to win. Obviously I have the lift goals of a 405 squat, a 295 bench, and a 505 deadlift. And I do have the goal of just winning my weight class overall. My lift goals are more important to me. Those are more personal, I guess you could say it, than winning the overall for my weight class. But the weight class goal is the bigger goal. Actually, excuse me, the lifts are the bigger goal. The weight class is kind of, if I get that along the way, that's great, but that's not my main focus. I really want to hit those numbers, and I really want to total 1,200. So, to see if I will total 1,200, let's jump into the training footage from this week. So like I said, this is the actual training footage from this past week, October 17th. So here we are. I did rock the singlet again. That really helps me to kind of get in the focus. So I really like to do that on Saturdays when it is the toughest day. And these are squats. This would be 300 on the AMRAP, and these went really well. I've had it a couple times where, as you can see on when you're looking at it, the right-hand side, the bar kind of gets really close to hitting that safety catch. I really need to work on probably lowering those. But if I put them too low, then they don't really serve me a purpose. I always have to collapse for them to actually catch the weight. So I think on this set right here, or this last rep, excuse me, I do bump it, and it really messes with me. Yeah, you can see I mess it. It really just gets in my head because like the weight kind of bounces off and jiggles to one side, and it really messes with my focus. So, but squats are going great. Knees obviously doing really well, so it wasn't an issue. And then bench, you can really see the arch that I've improved on with when I wear tight clothing like this. And I had someone help me. They coached me into moving my grip in a little bit, where my pinky is inside the ring on the inside knurling, and that's really made a huge difference. My bench has really improved a lot. Everything moves a lot easier. Now, it's a lot counterintuitive because, someone told me once, bench wide grip because your arms have to travel farther and the bar path is shorter, which makes sense, but that's for like when you have a shirt on or something, and since I do raw, it actually helps to bring it closer because then I can keep my elbows more tucked in my side, and really activate, my shoulders, my triceps, my lats, and all the accessory muscles a lot better than I can with a wide grip. So my bench has really shot up, not because I've gotten really necessarily stronger, just that my technique has gotten way better. And then, as I've kind of talked my way through deadlifts, this was 375, and I got 3. I went for 4, and I should have had it. I'm really pissed I didn't. My grip didn't give out. That last few inches of just pushing my chest through that window, my arms, and locking it out, I would have had it. But it is what it is. I failed flat out. So back at it the next week, and I'm going to get 4 reps at 375 or whatever this week is, which I believe it's 380. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Feel free to check out the other footage. I really appreciate if you guys would share the If It Fits Your Macros video and the Animal supplement company. Those are my 2 main videos that I'm really trying to work on. I'll have some more coming out after this meet. I just don't have the time right now to make additional videos on top of what I'm doing already. So as soon as I'm done with this meet and publishing these videos, I will move on to publishing some of the more other videos behind why I started my channel, such as the battles I had with food and how I flat out became a selfish jerk. And then kind of do some product reviews and kind of talk about the whole process, because I've definitely learned a lot in the past couple of weeks getting ready for this meet. I have really learned a lot. It's really pushed myself mentally to its limit and physically. So it's really, I've really learned a lot of lessons, and I'll share them with you. And I'll kind of talk about the process because there have been times I wanted to quit, but that's another story for another day, and I'll publish those videos later. But again, thank you guys for watching. Keep laying the bricks to build your dreams, and God bless. See you next week.